Hey, this is Jason McMaster, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
What we've got here is
maximum voltage, maximum power, maximum carnage. This is Maximum Threshold. Call the show at
440-709-4977.
Maximum Threshold. And here's your hosts, Dom.
He's unstable, or possibly worse.
He's actually quite smart. He just makes errors of judgment along the way.
Test it.
Thank you, man, for tuning into this week's edition of the Maximum Threshold Radio Show, coming at you live tonight in Kalamazoo. That's right, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Okay. And also, that start off the show, man, we're dedicating it to 54 and the Cow Slaughterhouse tonight. So I just want to let you know that. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. We've got a cool show, man. Like I said, we're live tonight in Kalamazoo, where some good Gibsons were made. Let's see here. We got an interview tonight with the almighty Steel Panther. Come up in a few minutes. This isn't going to be a long show tonight. I had to get the Steel Panther out to you guys, man, because it's time is of the essence. So, yeah, man, we got I got this week's rock and metal news segment. We should be having a PNN call, another live one this time. For some reason, Paul's having problems with our phone system. He's the only one. I don't know. I mean, we usually have problems when people are on the line already talking. I was like, and they're gone. But that's what happens with internet shit. I just drank some Diet Coke. And it just doesn't, it's not settling with me. So, hey, I got a question out there. I'm going to give out a new Steel Panther record to one of our faithful listeners out there. But you have to earn it this time around. I very seldomly do I listen to the show back. But I want to ask some of you listeners, whoever you're at, to listen to the show and catch me on some words that I use often that I should not be using, like the word or and, some things like that, or what are my trigger words that I'm not aware of. And if you could just say, hey man, you're like saying like 75 times in the show, I'll hook you up with this brand new Steel Panther. I'll shoot it over to you. Another thing I wanted to mention to Jeff Kiss, I got him the iRig. I don't have it yet. It's en route coming from out of country. It's coming here, and then I'll send it out to him. And looking forward to getting him on board with iRig. You know, this last show we did a big special on using ToneBridge app for you guitarists out there. And I played my guitar for you guys. I was playing some riffage and shit like that and all that cool stuff. I want to give a shout out tonight to Michael Strong. It wasn't a full shout out. It's a half a shout out. Because I asked him if he can get me Brad Gillis' guitar last night and he didn't come through for me. So he gets a half a shout out. He did send pictures of Jack Blade's brownie that he was eating. Let's see. So we're going to play some Night Ranger for him in a little while. But like I said, I want to dedicate the show tonight to 54 in the Cow Slaughterhouse, son. So, and we're broadcasting live from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Yeah. So, let's see. Let me start this off, man. Let me knock these commercials out. Come back. I got some shit I got to do. I'm going back and forth with text messaging a few publicists and stuff. We were supposed to have a surprise guest on, and it wasn't going to work. So we're trying something different. So let me do this. I'm going to get back and rolling over these commercials. Get them out so your ass ain't got to hear them until later on in the program before we shut down shop and all that good stuff. Okay. It's contest time. Text message the show at 440-252-0058. Once again, that text message number is 440-252-0058. First one text wins whatever the hell we're giving away. Thanks for listening to Maximum Threshold Radio.
Missed the live show? Go to StitcherRadio.com and search Maximum Threshold and listen in today. That's Maximum Threshold and Stitcher Radio, a match made in heaven.
9 out of 10 alcoholics listen to Maximum Threshold. The 10th one just happened to be a heroin addict. Maximum Threshold.net.
You want to call in the show? You can call in right now at 440-709-4977. Once again, the call-in line number is 440-709-4977. Remember, if you call, you will be on the air.
You can now hear the Maximum Threshold radio show on Stitcher Radio. Stitcher allows you to listen to your favorite shows directly from your iPhone, Android phone, BlackBerry, and Palm Pre, on demand and on the go. Don't have Stitcher? Download it for free today at Stitcher.com. Once again, you can hear Maximum Threshold Radio Show on Stitcher.com.
You can text message the show right now at 440-252-0058. Once again, that's 440-252-0058. Text the show.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now.
And now, back to the guy with the hairline of Principal Belding and the tits of Kelly Kapowski, Dom.
It's all right now. I'm saved by the bell. And we got a winner. I'm gonna just want to shout that out there to you. 54-1. How's that? He gets the new Steel Panther release. There you go, man. You got it. You win. He was the first one to text message the show. See, it was that easy. All you gotta do is text message us, and you win. We got some brand new listeners this week, which is really cool, and I'm excited about that. So they get to hear the debacle that's about to happen here in a bit. With our great interview with Steel Panther, the Almighty, I might say. It's just not just Steel Panther. They are the Almighty. And we go back many, 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 many moons with these guys. And let's see. Old school headbanger. He won. You know what he won? He won a round trip of bukkake. That's right. He gets to get bukkakeed. Just saying. So there you go, man. And you get the Steel Panther. All at the same time. That's right. Okay. Let's see. We may be having a live call and live interview here in a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump right ahead of this and we knock out the Steel Panther interview for you guys. And I know you guys are going to love this because I listened to it already. Sort of, some of it, just to get the vibe of what's going on. Let's see, I'm looking for... Beavis is trying to push me to make this go faster. And I can't do that. This show isn't about him. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. Here's the interview with Steel Panther. It's not real long. It's like 10, 15 minutes or something. But be back after this here on Maximum Threshold. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And once again, man, I really appreciate you listening in and being part of the show. As always, and forevermore, Maximum Threshold.
What's up? This is Satchel from one of the greatest heavy metal bands of all time, Steel Panther. And you're listening to Maximum Threshold with Dom.
Hey everybody, this is Michael from Maximum Threshold, and I'm here with Satchel and Lexi Fox from the almighty and powerful Steel Panther. How's it going, guys?
Dude, I'm fucking so good right now. Just starting to peak on my ecstasy that I took earlier. What about you? You good?
Good. I didn't sleep last night.
That's because you did fucking drugs and party, dude. That's fucking badass.
That's what heavy metal is, and that's why we're bringing heavy metal back.
Yep.
So,
with our new record, it's up. It's awesome.
I see that you got a Fitbit on. Does that?
Yeah, well, I do.
Does that thing go bananas when you're banging all the groupies, or what?
Well, you know what? I turn it off when I bang the groupies because I don't know if you noticed, I have other irons in the fire. I invented a thing that measures your heart rate, measures your cholesterol. It's for women. Yeah. It measures how many times you get pounded by a penis. It goes on your vagina. It's called a clit bit. Oh. And these things are, I mean, I haven't really started to put them out there. I've got a couple tests.
Are they still beta testing them?
Basically, yes. Okay. Like I tested one on a girl last night.
You need to make the shit bit.
I broke it.
In case you go in the back door, like on the new album.
You know what? That's a fucking good idea. I'm going to borrow that idea. I'm going to make a bunch of money on it.
And then I'm going to sue you because I'm Jewish. And that's what we do. But we can split profits. Okay. But speaking of going in the back door, let's talk about the new album for a second.
All right. Okay.
Where can everybody actually buy the album? Maybe buy some merchandise and see your tour dates. And
I know that they can buy our merchandise from us.
Yeah, because
you can go see the band at our shows, and they can buy the record where they sell our record.
Yeah, and then they can also buy T-shirts, and they can buy. We have new merch now. You do that, and
we sell drugs after the show too.
Yeah, what kind?
People don't. Whatever.
The all ages shows where we make the most money.
Yeah.
All ages shows.
Oh, the kids is a whole untapped market.
Kids do so many drugs.
We rip the fuck out.
God, I wish I could do as many drugs as some of these kids these days.
Yeah, they're just young bucks. They can hold a lot more.
Yeah. When you like run out, do you just like fuck them over and give them aspirin? Run out of drugs. Like,
run out of drugs.
Say you roll into this city and you sold everything in Des Moines. Do you
these kids
just give them aspirin and some parsley and shit like that?
I don't try to do that because these kids will find you. They're fast.
These new phones and technology now, they can track you. That's what that's the kids and the parents are getting richer and the kids are getting dumber because of all the technology. But they know how to find.
But they've got a thirst for blood. I've seen people just fucking stab people in the neck now. It's crazy. Just I don't like you. Just stab you. Fucking rip your fucking intestines. Your intestines fall to the fucking floor. You know how hard it is to put your large intestine back where it came from?
Can you?
It's very difficult.
Go into detail. How hard is it?
You know how long you're
in the same order. In the same order too.
Human intestine. If you unravel a large human intestine, it could wrap around the planet more than 9 times.
Like 17 times. The small intestine, because the large intestine is smaller in length but wider, because that's where all your shit's at. But the small intestine's the big one.
How do you know where my shit's at?
Well, it's either in you or in the back.
He hasn't eaten all day.
I'm using the royal you.
How do you know where my shit's at?
I'm using the royal you. I'm like talking anatomy, not you.
You're just talking in general.
Yeah, in general.
Okay, cool. I thought you were talking about my personal shit. No, which I don't even know what happened with that.
Nobody knows.
Been through 3 fucking divorces, and I should spread out all over the place.
So your 3 ex-wives actually stake a claim on
it's
your
rough.
shit.
Don't ever marry somebody. They take all your shit. And they will just
spread
it out. You know, they spread it out fucking further than you could stretch your fucking large intestine.
That's which ones are longer? Why do they do that? Why don't they just have it make sense? Make the large ones be the larger ones.
Yeah. I think it's like width-wise, not length. They're going by girth, not.
Nobody knows because it's inside our body.
Yeah. What if you go in the intestine and they're like, "Hey, I'm the large intestine. And they got this wrong, and I'm really the small intestine."
Well, who's talking?
How would you be able to fit inside a body anyways? And why would you talk to? Why would you even talk to a large intestine?
They did it in a movie a couple of times.
Talk to a large intestine.
In cartoons, they've seen that happen. But in real life, I've never seen anybody do that.
Anything can happen on cartoons. Anything can talk. Large intestines talk all the time in cartoons.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it working.
It's so cool. And you know what? Most of the time, it's cool because they're kind of friendly. You would think a large intestine would be very scary. And maybe the small intestine would be less intimidating. Yeah. But the large intestines, it seemed like they're very happy.
I don't watch cartoons that have body parts in them. Well, you know what? Inside body parts. They gross me out. And especially if they talk, it freaks me out.
Outside body parts? What are you talking about? Like penises?
No, I don't like inside body parts. I love looking at outside body parts.
Outside body parts go into large intestines all the time, especially in cartoons.
Would you consider a pink sock to be an inside body part or an outside? Because it pops out, but it has to be tucked back in.
I don't even know what that is.
A pink sock is from in porn.
A vagina.
When they get fucked in the ass too much.
Oh, that.
And they have to
I know what you're talking about.
Would you consider that an inside body part or an outside?
It's like an indoor-outdoor swimming pool.
Okay. So it could go both ways.
It could go exactly.
Anything goes.
It really depends on the weather. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let's divulge from all this serious anatomy talk. Let's talk about the new album for a minute.
All right.
So
You already know now where you can buy it.
Yeah, you can buy it at the shows. I'm assuming you guys
can't buy it at our shows.
You might have like some.
We get in trouble doing that.
Yeah.
And we try to. No, we can't do that.
But you can buy it on the internet.
Yeah, like
and you can steal it on the internet too.
You can buy it.
I don't know why anybody would buy it when you just steal that shit.
Yeah. But maybe people care about you guys and want to help.
Nobody gives a shit about us.
Would you stop that, Lexi? You sound like
he does.
He does.
I heard you're the best bass player in the band. So Michael, Satchel, and Styx love you.
I'm the worst bass player in the band.
Well, you're both.
Yeah,
because you're the only bass player in the
band. You're your own yin and your own yang.
That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what this last part he said was, but I'd like that you said
you're
that.
your own yin and your own yang.
Yeah.
Don't you know what that means?
Nope. That means you're your own sweet and your own sour.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
your own
crunchy and salty.
I like that.
Yeah.
Your own up, your own down, your own north, your own south.
Your own good evil, your own evil.
See what I'm saying?
If people gave a shit about us, we wouldn't be in this grungy dressing room. They put us in a nice palace.
You know what? Why don't you talk to management about that?
Which one?
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
Paul?
Stone Sour's management?
No.
Steel Panther's management.
Paul's gone. He doesn't care about us.
Is that how you ended up with this couch?
Why does you think nobody cares about us all of a sudden?
Because look at this room.
People care about us a lot.
Who cares about us?
Everybody cares about us. I care about you.
Well, I know, I love you too. I'm not talking about what's inside the band.
Stop whining like a little fucking bitch. Let's get back to the interview.
Okay, so we want people to buy the album because I know when people buy albums on iTunes, you guys make a huge profit. What is
Massive.
it like
Massive.
a penny per album?
Well, yeah, iTunes takes the first 99.7%.
But that other
split the rest with the record company. So then, out of what's left, the record company will take about 92.7% of that. Then we split the rest with management. Management, out of what's left over that, management takes about, standard 80%. Mm-hmm. So we get about 0.007% of the profits.
But, I mean, we buy water.
You get water and you hope that they give you like a deli tray.
We do get free beer at the shows, though. You guys want a beer? Want a fucking beer?
Oh. Dude, that guy wants a beer. Yeah. That's my designated drinker.
Well, the beers, I think the beers are under somewhere. Is it in there?
No.
It's water. Fuck!
Oh, shit.
We are getting jacked by our management.
You're starting to believe now, Satchel.
There you go. So,
this is bullshit.
People think I'm always dumb, but I'm not always dumb.
Not always.
Not always.
We always have an epiphany and a smart moment.
Why are you using all these crazy words?
Because I was reading a dictionary.
Momentary Epiphany. You know we have a song called Momentary Epiphany.
Do you?
You know
You didn't know that?
No.
It's on the Best Buy version.
Best Buy. You get it. Oh, you can get a record at Best Buy.
Oh, Best Buy. There you go.
That's where you can hear that song.
Well, you can get 2 extra songs, by the way. One of them, which is called Momentary Epiphany. Yes.
Boom. I didn't know that.
And another one that's called Redheaded Stepchild.
Oh, shit.
Bam!
I was a redheaded stepchild. Both of those songs were written for me.
Apply to you, and you should be listening to them right now.
Now I got to stop at Best Buy.
I know. Well, they sold out. Shit, that's too bad.
Fuck. Do you guys have? Is there an official website people can find your tour dates and stuff like that too, or do they just have to like look in the?
Yeah, SteelPantherRocks.com.
Or you could look at the newspapers to see when we're coming.
Nobody fucking reads the newspaper. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, people like ignore the entertainment like weeklies like that we used to all live out of. And
these
stuff.
kids
That's where I find out the latest news.
They don't fucking know what they're doing.
Okay. Well, your management, who was so kind to give you water, as you guys said a minute ago, is telling us we need to wrap this up. So,
see how fucked they are?
SteelPantherRocks.com is the official website.
SteelPantherRocks.com. You can buy all your information, and you could see dick pics. Lexi posts dick pics every couple hours.
Awesome. So,
and just different pictures of his dick. That's what they dick pics.
Different angles, different lighting. Feed you different filters and everything.
Yeah, I mean crazy stuff.
Oh, that's
you wouldn't believe how ugly and how pretty the same dick can look. It's the yin and yang of the dick.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour dick. That's what we call them. Sweet and sour dick.
Fantastic. So everybody, this is Lexi and Satchel from Steel Panther. Pick up the new album, Lower the Bar. See them in concert. Bring your wives, your daughters, your girlfriends, and your mothers, because they're going to fuck them in their pussies, right?
That's right, with their penises.
With their penises. And then you get an 8x10 glossy from Lexi's
right for my glossy lips
gallery.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Every night I'd party till I was stupid, stumbling drunk, and the walls were drenched in vomit, spit, and other people's spunk. and an endless line of 18-year-old stripper druggy whores would be winding to my fog from right outside the tour bus doors. But I couldn't help but want for something just a little more. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me away. I was looking for a woman more beautiful than most, and not just in the retouch Facebook selfies that they post, who refrain from talking only of herself when in my bed. Not that I'd ever consider it was someone I could wed. I needed someone just like me, but I got idiots instead. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me away. All the girls I've ever known show me things nobody else can show me. It doesn't matter where we go, you'll always be the one I want to blow me. 'Cause you blow me I was ready to retire, maybe move to Mexico. One too many raucous parties, one too many skanky hoes. After all the critics said our debut record was our peak, now I couldn't hit the high notes, sometimes I couldn't even speak. But the band had dates in Germany for just another week. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me away. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me. That's when you came in and blew me away. You blew me away. You blew me
There you go, man. Steel Panther. That's when you came in and blew me. That's right. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this week's edition of the maximum of all Maximum Threshold radio shows. Let's see here. There you go. I caught myself. You happy? So we got this band going to be calling in at 9 o'clock. Corners of Sanctuary, and we're going to play something by them in a little bit. But before that, I want to play. You notice we started to show off with some Dangerous Toys and some Jason McMaster promo, but we got some brand new stuff that was sent over. 4 on the Floor by his band Broken Teeth. And I want to play that for you guys right now. So I want you guys to tune in, check it out, listen to it, let us know what you think, and all that good stuff. Okay, so here you go. This is Broken Teeth with 4 on the Floor exclusively here on your Maximum Threshold radio show. That's Broken Teeth with 4 on the Floor. That's brand new. Check 1, 2, 3. Just on. Okay. Yeah, that was Broken Teeth with 4 on the Floor. Brand new stuff by Broken Teeth, and that's, of course, with Jason McMasters on it. And just saying that it's really looking like Michael's going to be hanging out with Jason McMasters next week at M3. So I was trying to send him over some message. We're working something. You guys just text me all kind of stuff at one time, and my phone's like, do. Got a lot of stuff going on over here. Okay, well, let me knock out this count 'em. You guys want that new Steel Panther record? You just got to tell me how many times I said the word You can win it. But I would like to hear a new PNN because it's 8:43. You got to call in at 9. So yeah. Oh, let me play this. This 2-minute rock and metal news segment. We'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. The band Capture, formerly Capture the Crown, released a music video for their song Dingbats on YouTube. Their new album Lost Control will be out later in 2017. And Lorna Shore are set to headline the Beg for Death tour with support from Body Snatcher, Extortionist, and Hive. Their new album Flesh Coffin is now out. Check out the band's official websites for the tour dates. And Stone Sour released another teaser video for their upcoming new album called Hydrograd. It's on YouTube now. It's going to be out later this year. The band also have a new single coming out called Fabulous, so stay tuned for any updates. And continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, the faceless main man Michael Keane had a recent interview with Metal Wani and stated they have a new album coming out called In Becoming a Ghost, which is tentatively set for August. Keane said, "It's the most diverse record that I've made for sure. I mean, to give you an idea, there's flute solo in a song. You don't have any of that in death metal too often. As a matter of fact, the same guy that played sax on the last record played the flute solo on this record." And Slaughter to Prevail have released a music video for the song Chronic Slaughter on YouTube. It's off their new album Misery Sermon, which is out on May the 5th through Sumerian. The band are touring with Oceano, Aversion's Crown, and more. Check out the band's official websites for tour dates. And finally, Rex Brown, formerly of Pantera and a member of Down, has a new solo album called Smoke on This. The album is out on July the 28th through E1 Music. A new track is now on YouTube titled Crossing Lines. The track list is out as well. Some of the songs are Lone Rider, Crossing Lines, Buried Alive, Train Song, Get Yourself Alright, among more. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Ron, you're doing a great job, as always. And I know I wanted to play this. So here is some the new Rex Brown they were just talking about. Hopefully this shit isn't going to blow your ears out. Wow. Back after this is Crossing Lines. New Rex Brown.
Driving
There you go, man. That's some brand new Rex Brown for you. Crossing Lines. So I'm glad I got to play that for you guys. 3 people haven't had a chance to check that out. And you know Rex goes back years with us, man. As well as with our band Morning Wagon. Yeah, we were just going back and forth here. We're texting, and they're like, didn't Rex Brown help Michael load gear when you guys played with him? Yeah, he helped us, and we helped him too. Let's see. We helped when he came through with Kill Devil Hill, and we played, and that was a wild ass night. That night, almost with bloodshed. No lie. Oh damn! Here you go. Maximum Threshold. You're on the air.
I really love Dom, baby. I love Dom a lot. Pull down your pants, Dom, so wide. Suck cock. Dom, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, man. How you doing, Paul?
Oh, not bad. Are you ready for a live version of PNN? Paul News Network?
I'm sure am ready for the PNN this week.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, hey, Dom.
Wait, let me do your intro. Wait, let me do your intro. We can't do it without...
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Can't throw in of a bar stool. Shake your hips.
Right, here we go.
Can't throw it.
Audio Jungle.
And now for the PNN.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, crack your whips. James 710 and trash down. Yeah, I love that song, Dom.
That is. That's
how you doing?
Oh, great, man. That's a beauty. I love that song, man.
All right, hey, listen. Hey,
Yeah.
Dom,
Yeah.
did you hear that there was a bat found in a bag of salad at a Walmart?
No.
Did you hear about that?
I wouldn't be shocked,
Dom,
though.
what the fuck are people doing buying salad at Walmart? Come on.
Yeah,
What the
you ain't.
fuck? You
I
know
would
the
never
only
would.
thing you should buy at Walmart, right, Dom?
Old concert clothes.
No, Dick Trickle condoms
That's
and beef
right.
jerky. That's it. We already covered that like a couple years ago.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dom.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the person that got dragged off the United flight? Did you hear about that?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people said, Paul, you hear about that? And I said, hear about it. I was on the flight, good people. I was actually giving a blowjob to the flight attendant. He looked like a black version of Chuck Woolery, all right?
Damn.
And he was giving his bullshit safety announcements like, who doesn't know how to put a fucking seatbelt on? And anyway, he said, hey, congratulations to the person in 19C. You won tickets to the Gene Simmons solo album concert release party. And the Chinky said, no, I don't want to go to that. And they said, no, you have to. You have to get up and go now. And the Chinky said, hell no, you're going to have to drag me off this fucking flight. Gene Simmons' solo album sucked. So they dragged him off, Dom, and I didn't like it. Because he had a balloon that was stuffed with Robitussin with codeine that I was going to extract from his ass with my tongue. But they kicked him off the flight, Dom. I didn't like that.
That is so messed up. And just when
I know.
Just when you think things are rolling and going the right way, you know, especially with that Robitussin, and oh man, that'd have been such a nice night.
Tell me about it.
Talk
I
about
was
a
flabbergasted.
talk about a cocktail.
That's right. So, hey, listen. You hear about Carmelo Anthony. He's like a point guard or something on the Knicks. He's splitting with his wife, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And the wife said, I wanted to wait till the season was over before I divorced him. And I said, hey, why don't you do it after game 1 in October? Because the Knicks suck, the NBA sucks, and Rodrigo swallows. How about that, Dom?
Damn, that's a trifecta.
That's right. Hey, listen. You hear about the Boston Marathon. I think that was run on, like, Monday, right, Dom?
Yeah.
Imagine that. A Kenyan won it. So in future news, a Kenyan wins the 2018 Boston Marathon. So I went up to the Kenyan and I said, hey, why you run so fast? And he said, because I thought someone was trying to give me a Gene Simmons solo album, so I had to run away quick. And I said, well, that makes sense. How you doing?
That was good. I was trying to hold back on that one.
Tom, that's all I got.
I hear you. That was a good
So
one.
how about you have a dynamite show, all right, buddy?
You too.
Well, yeah. Good night. I love you, Tom.
I love you. I love you long time. There you go. Oh. Here's a song that goes out to all you guys out there. Not even going to play that one. Oh, man. That call just kind of threw me off. So, let's see. What we got going on? Next week, half the crew will be gone down in Maryland at M3. So, if you guys are out at M3, man, look up Michael Strong. Him and Shannon will be there. So, you got 3/4 of Morning Wagon to be down there. Or is that half? No, that's half. I'm bad at adding. Or mathematics, I should say. Oh, this is episode 490 tonight. We're almost hitting that 500, man. Look at probably towards 3/4 the way through this year, we can hit 500. Maybe we'll do we got to put a show on, live broadcast somewhere. Remember the last one we did? We had Kill Devil Hill on. Was that Kill Devil Hill? Or was it Sebastian Bach? I don't remember. One of them. We did our anniversary shows. We had I'm trying to think of all the bands that we had. We put on a bunch of shows. We had one was an Anthrax show. Then we did a Morning Wagon show. Then there was an MTM BOISD. Like I said, the Sebastian Bach, Kill Devil Hill. I think we did a Saxon. Saxon did one of our shows too. So I know we had a bunch of other local bands. We put on like a little festival. Band Jackie, I know, was one of them. Yeah, I ain't got shit on my board. I have everything from last week on here. So that's why I was looking. I was kind of lost. I didn't know what to play. So I'm a little after this interview we got coming on in a few minutes here. We're gonna do what we do. Okay, we're gonna have Mick Michaels, guitarist from Corners of Sanctuary. A Philly band. Yeah, I'm really multitasking over here. I'm setting up interviews and shit for future shows and working on M3 interviews and just trying to make it when the guys are out, man. Everything runs smooth. Also, the contest that is going on right now. We'll be giving away somebody's guitar. So anybody wants to give away a guitar on the show, hit me up. Let me know. Hey, we got a Patreon site too. I'm getting ready to put up a bunch of old interviews and stuff that people hasn't checked out in a decade. Put up some old ones, some really cool ones. So there'll be some tidbit stuff, and I'll throw up some videos and stuff like that. So if you guys feel like jumping on board and supporting the show through Patreon, go for it. You know, hashtag, please. There you go. So that's what we got going on over here. Hey, in the background, you got some really old-ass Sabbath, Killing Yourself to Live. That's a classic, man, right there. Once again, we are live tonight in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Cleveland, and wherever you're at. I mean, there was some music news that went on this week. I don't remember what the hell went on. Oh, I got some news. So check this out. Superjoint's getting ready to start the next leg of their tour. Maximum Threshold, you're on air.
Hey, this is Mick from Corners of Sanctuary.
What's going on, Mick?
How you doing, brother?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just hanging out here, just playing some Sabbath, just talking a bunch of shit on air.
Cool.
Had a Steel Panther on just a little while ago. Had an interview with them. Pretty cool.
Nice.
So what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just, figure I'll call in and chat with you.
Nice. Yeah, we get to turn everybody on to Corners of Sanctuary, so it's going to be pretty cool. I even had a chance to listen to it myself, so I'm going to be listening to it right along with everybody else.
All right, that's cool.
Got Wrecking Ball, so we'll play that and help you guys out, whatever we can do. So the people aren't familiar. Oh, no problem. So the people aren't familiar with you and your band. You want to give them like a quick little brief bio, and we could just we'll just bullshit afterwards.
Sure. We're Corners of Sanctuary. We hail from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We consider ourselves a new wave of traditional American heavy metal, kind of like a combination of the British wave and the American wave around the same time, and a kind of a mixture of both, since that's kind of our background. We formed in 2011 after several of us were, in 2010, we're working on a reunion project for a band we were in back in the 80s. And we had decided after speaking that we were going to give it a shot, doing material that we weren't hearing at the time that kind of reflected more of our roots. So that's kind of where we're at. And to bring it up to date, we're on Metalizer Records out of Germany. We had released Metal Machine through. We're currently working on our next album, The Galloping Hordes, which we look to release later this year.
Nice. So you're saying it's like a new wave of British music as well as like American sort of style music. Is that so?
Yeah, I mean, we were definitely influenced by Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Accept, things like that from that end. But we were also influenced by bands here in the States too, of course, like Kiss and Sabotage and Queensryche, a little bit of that LA sound, early on. So instead of so it's a collection of some of our roots. I think when we started, everything was heavy metal, and come 2011, when putting Corners of Sanctuary together. We continue to call ourselves heavy metal, but we were constantly being told that what we thought was heavy metal necessarily wasn't heavy metal. And Corners of Sanctuary was being, it was running the gambit of being compared to, Sammy Hagar, ZZ Top, AC/DC, Anthrax, Judas Priest. It was all over the place. And to be compared to any of those that I mentioned is phenomenal to me, and it's in great company. But we just, we were either power metal, or we were hard rock, or the classic metal type of sound, which is not a bad moniker, but it just sounds old. Yeah. So, we figured over, let's just come up with something that we think that maybe defines us a little bit more. But we also come to terms with, when anybody wants to call us, this is okay with us. That means at least they're listening.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So have you guys picked up on any tours or anything with the band over the years?
Yeah, we've done, we do what we call mini excursion tours, where we go out for about a week on the road. We're a little older, so we piecemeal it. But then we do a lot of regional shows that keep us pretty busy throughout the year as well. We're going to be doing we're going to be doing a Midwest tour in July, and then we're doing a West Coast tour in October, and then in between there we'll probably hit New England for a few dates. I know in May we're going to be in Virginia for a few nights. So we do stuff like that too. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So you said you were in like in an 80s band. Was that like a hair metal band, or what kind of style was that?
Well, it wasn't hair metal.
Yeah.
The band kind of was around before the hair metal scene actually broke, but it was it was a typical metal band, maybe like what Dio was doing.
Okay.
At the time, something like that. A little bit of the Philadelphia sound. Around that time there was like Cinderella and stuff like that.
Gotcha. And what do you do in the band?
I play guitar.
Nice. What kind of guitars you play?
Well, I primarily play BC Riches. I have since '87, but I've also play ESPs. I kind of like them. They've I had some a long time ago, and then I kind of got back into them a few years ago. They got some good stuff, and then I have a couple other little pieces, off names. I kind of like the cheapy guitars.
Oh yeah,
because you can really beat, you can modify them, beat them up, and you don't feel so bad taking them on the road, and they get the bumps and bruises.
Now, the ESP you have, is it an LTD or the ESP itself?
The first one I had was an ESP. I have, but they're too heavy.
Yeah.
So I do have an LTD, which is a mahogany, which is a lot lighter, believe it or not, and I like the tone of it. So, yeah. The LTDs, in my opinion, and from what I read as well, like maybe a handful of years ago, they were a lower line guitar, but now they have some really quality stuff like the EC 1000. The Eclipse 1000s are really nice.
Yeah, I have I have an EC. Was it a 256? I like that. It's pretty smooth. I have a couple of little beater ones. I have my daughter plays on the 50 and I have 100, and I mean they're pretty cool.
Tell you what, those 50s aren't bad.
Not at all.
No crap intended, man. They're not bad guitars.
If they weren't, if they wasn't a bolt-on neck, man, it'd been like one of my top guitars that I play.
Yeah, I'd agree. The one that you have, is that the Lemon Drop one?
No.
The Lemon Drop model? No.
Mine is it's a relic black.
Oh, relic
the
black.
256. That's pretty. It has the pull pods, which are pretty good. Tap coils on them. It's pretty. I like that, man. It's nice guitars, man.
Yeah.
And I just unloaded a 200 QM. It had a quilt top on it, and I like that one. That's pretty smooth.
Oh wow.
But I like I have Les Pauls, and I got an Explorer over here that I play. Those are my
Les Pauls are way too heavy for me. I can't.
Oh my god!
I can't. I just can't carry it around.
I
have a hell of a time keeping them in tune.
Oh yeah. I had to put new tuners on. I put some locking ones on them, and I have a gold top. I have the 50s tribute gold top, and I put in some Zakk Wylde EMGs in there. And man, that thing screams.
Oh, cool.
Just got to get a thicker strap. It takes off a lot of that weight, that pressure on your shoulders.
Yeah.
That'd do it. All I know is I got bulging disc for my guitars.
I hear that.
Let's see here. Just a couple more things here. We'll let you get going. This time I just want to touch bases so we get the people to know who you are and your music. And then after we really get this rolling over here, we'll try to get you back on here when you got something else you're promoting, and we'll keep you in the loop with us.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
So how can people get a hold of your music?
They could just go to our official website, cornersofsanctuary.com. You can go to our catalog page, and everything that we've released is available. I shouldn't say that. Not everything is available anymore. Some things were just done. Some of the early stuff that was done in hard copy is no longer available. But there's a lot of MP3 and WAV file downloads. There's some free stuff. We did release an EP back in March, a new EP called Cut Your Losses, and there's a free download of the single, Wildcard, which also has a video attached to it. You can download the MP3 for free and check it out.
Nice. I'll definitely put the links out there and everything, and put your music up here in our high rotation on our station. and do what we do over here and just get the word out there and help you guys out.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem. Hey, can you do us a quick favor?
Yeah.
Can you do a promo ID for our radio show? Just say your name, the band you're with, you listen to Maximum Threshold, and throw something crazy out at the end of it, and don't put no thought into it.
Oh, Christ.
No thought, because it's the best part of it.
Okay. Hey, this is Mick Michaels from Corners of Sanctuary, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio. If the van is rocking, don't come a-knocking.
Okay, I'll buy that. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. Okay, one more time. Where can people get your music at?
You can go to cornersofsanctuary.com and get everything that you need. Corners of Sanctuary there.
Nice. Okay, I'm getting ready to play Wrecking Ball. You want to let people know a little bit about the song?
Yeah, Wrecking Ball is the second to last track on our Metal Machine album, which released in 2015 on Metalizer Records in Germany. It's basically about whatever your challenges are in life, you meet them head on, and you give them the old 1-2, and you move past it. Never give up.
Nice. Okay, Mick, hey, well, I want to thank you very much for taking time out, especially a really quick, to get a hold of you, to have you come on the show, man. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having me on. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome, and have yourself a good evening again.
You too, bud.
Thank
All right.
you.
Bye-bye.
And here you go, man. Corners of Sanctuary with Wrecking Ball, here exclusively on your Maximum Threshold radio show. Be back after this. Thanks, Mick, for calling in, man. Really appreciate it. There you go, man. That was pretty good, man. Corners of Sanctuary, man. Check them out, man. Go on their websites and pick up their music and follow them and tell them you've heard them here on Maximum Threshold Radio. I want to thank Mick for calling in and Benjamin as well. I also want to thank 54 for tuning in, as well as all the people over at, what the hell is this place? They're listening to us live on their speakers at Slaughterhouse. Yep, the cow slaughterhouse. They got us through their speakers. So moo, moo. Yes, the cows are listening to us. Sweet music. How we tame the animals. Hamburgers and steaks and tenderloins and filet mignons. Your little cows come out to play on my plate. There you go. That was for you guys. That's right. So, check this out. Shawn Nichols, who left Quiet Riot, just put out some new music. He's got his record. And I'm trying to see if I could find it. He's releasing this song called Road Rage. It's actually the song they did with Quiet Riot, but they redid it, and damn, it sounds so much better. Sorry, Frankie. It's good, man. That's all I can say about that. So, look and see if I have it on my computer anywhere. I don't have it. And you go put his name in there. There's so many of them out there. So I can't look it up. So. That's right. Yeah. We'll be getting him on pretty soon. Just to shoot the shit. We haven't talked to him in a while. I was talking with him yesterday. He wants to come on and talk with you guys. Let you know what his scoop is, situation is. And as far as I know, nothing bad we're going to talk about. This one here goes out to Beavis. This goes out from Rodrigo to him.
Lost and loved, and never to be loved at all. I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you, even though I could. I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you, even though I should, yeah. Sometimes in my head I can still see pictures of you, and I laugh to myself when I think of all those crazy things that we used to do. Although miles come between us, just between you and me, oh, I won't forget you, baby. Fade away, but that just won't be me. Oh, baby. Between just between you and me. I won't forget you, baby.
I won't forget you.
Even though I could, I won't forget you, baby.
I won't forget you.
Even though I should, yeah. I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you. Memories slowly fade. I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you. In all the plans we made, I won't forget you, baby.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's it goes out from Beavis to Rodrigo. Little love romancing music for them. What a way to end the evening for those two. Those damn lovebirds. God. Wish they hurt, but they can't tie the knot because Paul won't let that happen. Hey, yeah, I want to thank again Paul for calling in. Paul Stanley for doing his PNN. Paul's News Network. He should have just called it the PNS. Paul's News Syndicate. See, when it starts spreading out, that's what's going to happen. Right now, we have Paul Stanley signed exclusively here at Maximum Threshold. And we're very, very, very proud of it. And all the KISS Army and Navy out there really supported us wholeheartedly. And it's really blown up, too. Man, we get some massive downloads just because from the KISS Navy. They're really, really jumping on this. And the KISS Air Force as well. Now, the KISS Salvation Army isn't really taking off that well. I haven't seen that much. Yeah, that's true. This year, we just got a few more minutes here, and we're going to get out of here. Like I said, we had 2 great interviews tonight, man. I don't want to blow it by playing a bunch of bullshit. You guys don't want to hear that either. Right? Right? Because I could be playing stuff like just crazy stuff on here, and I don't want to do that because you'd be like, like, are you really playing it? Stone Cold Fever. This is some of my early influence in guitar playing with Peter Frampton in it. I remember seeing Humble Pie with Ted Nugent. This is like in 81, I think it was. Whenever the Wango Tango tour was. This is a funny story, I'll tell you this. So, I talked my mother into taking me to go see Ted Nugent. I told her she'll love him. Ted Nugent's great in concert. She'll love him. So, we get to the the Richfield Coliseum, and his band, Humble Pie, is playing. So the guy comes out talking, and he goes, I'm dedicating this song to my wife. She was a real whore. My mother looked right at me, and she's like, if Ted Nugent swears, we're leaving. I was like, no, Mom, he's real courteous. Ted Nugent comes out swinging on a rope in his little Man of War loincloth, swinging back and forth. My mother just looks over at me like, what the hell is this? He gets down, he has the guitar on him, he starts playing his guitar a little bit. And he starts talking on the mic, goes, anybody here came to get mellow? My mother was shaking her head like, yeah. And he goes, and he said it again. Anybody out here came to get mellow? And my mother shaking her head, yeah. And he goes, if you came to get mellow, you could turn around and get the fuck out of here right now. My mother grabbed my hand, she started to take me out of my seat. I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't leave my seat. All I know is, man, that was a loud ass show, and it rocked, man. I enjoyed it. I forgot how old I was. This got to be like 80, 81. Yeah, I'd say 80. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull up. When was Wango Tango? What year was Wango Tango. Released. 1980. Hey, that's a good guess. Yeah, so it was 80. So 80 was when I saw them at Richfield Coliseum. I'm going to look for some of that videos from that. So that was Scream Dream, but it was the Wango Tango tour. That's why around those years, 79 and 80 is when I really got hooked on Ted Nugent's guitar playing. Yeah, I was really into that stuff, man. You know, being a young guitarist, and I just started playing guitar in 79. So Ted was, I couldn't play like him, but I was always like, this guy is really damn good. Oh yeah, the Kiss Coast Guard and the Kiss Boy Scouts. I want to thank guys out there for telling me more about the different types of Kisses that support the Paul Stanley call-in every week, the PNN. Because if it wasn't for you listening right now, I'd be the only one hearing it. But you know what? I'd still be enjoying it, whether you're listening to it or not. Just saying. Wow, did you know that Wango Tango, the song, peaked at number 86 in the Billboard Hot 100 in 1980? I bet you didn't know that. I didn't know that either. So, one of the cool things I wanted to ask you people out there and make you think about it is your first concert, man. Not the bullshit concert like your parents take you to like these stupid ass festivals and county things. Those ain't fucking concerts. It's all when you go to a venue and you see a band playing. Who was the first concert you went to? Were you proud of it? You still remember it all like it was yesterday? Or were you like stoned or whatever? You can't remember, but you know you were there and that's all you know? All I know is my first show I went to was in 79. It was a World Series of Rock in Cleveland Stadium. I think this is the one that was AC/DC, Aerosmith, Thin Lizzy. That was a pretty jamming ass show. And I went to the one after in 80 with Def Leppard. And I don't remember who else was there. Bob Seger or some shit. I don't remember. But it was the World Series of Rock, and 6 people got killed, got shot at the end of the game. At the end of the fucking concert. Then my next show I went to was saw Kiss. I ain't telling you guys a story anymore. I told this way too many times. You guys are all part of the Kiss Coast Guard. You guys already know the story. Let's see. I got Kiss at Madison Square Garden in 79. I'm looking for this song. Damn, I don't even have it on my computer. What the hell? So, let's see. That's what's going on. Sweet Poontang from Double Live Gonzo. Yeah, I was 15 when I went to that first concert. It's pretty good. You know what? My mother took me to go see fucking Beatlemania once. I almost threw up all over the place. Just saying. I hate the Beatles. That's not real music. Let's see. What was that good for? I want to hear. We had a song request. I got to find out where the hell I put it at. Just saying, most guys have beater cars. Dom has beater guitars. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. No. Let me try to find this song, man, because this is driving me nuts. I got to find this. Be back after this here on Maximum Threshold Radio. We ain't gone yet. Okay, here we go. I got something here going here. This is by request. I found it, man. I found it. Be right back after this. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be hooking up with this guy singing this song here next week. I'm going to be seeing him. Or we've been talking. Yeah.
Buy request on MaximumThreshold.net.
And that there was By Request. That was Prong with Beg to Differ. And that goes out to Jeff Kiss. By Request. Yeah. And this one here's another one by request. Let's see. Curtis, this is by request by Curtis. This guy's always texting us to play something by this band. And we just got to because, you know, that's just how we roll.
By request on MaximumThreshold.net.
You want to hear some Morning Wagon. It's off our last live release, live at the Beachland Ballroom. You know, Morning Wagon has like 5 records out. There you go, man. Morning Wagon with Blind off the live release from the Beachland Ballroom. That's right. And, of course, that was Michael Strong on drums, Shannon Hankel on guitar, Stephen Homan on bass, and yours truly on lead guitar, shredding, doing what I do. Yeah. We're getting ready to get out of here in like 2 minutes. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys happen to ever check out a Morning Wagon show, you guys will love us, man. We put on a great show. We're very entertaining. We're damn hot as hell. You know, shit. Music may not be top quality, but I'll tell you what, we look really good. And that's all that matters, because it doesn't matter what the music sounds like, as long as we look good. And that's it, right? That's what I thought. Let's see. Do I want to leave on a sissy song? I want to play the Ballad of the Night like Eddie Twunk would do? Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's see. What do I want to play, though? So say goodnight to all you guys. Gave you a top ranked show. I want to leave on a good note. And for the people who are listening to us live, don't go nowhere, because I'm just going to stop the recording. Then we'll come back and play some more stuff while I upload the show. Okay, I just want you to know that. So here you go, man. This goes out to all you people out there just looking for a nice sissy song for the evening. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. I'm about to cry. On your front porch swing, lights are twinkled and bright, but nobody's home. Sweet country thing, with your dress high up to your knees, waiting on a car, faith, hope, and charity. Teresa, can I come over tonight? Can I come over? Would your mother say it's alright? Oh, Teresa, can I come over tonight? By the river, on your bed.
just listened to Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Airs live every Saturday night, 8 p.m. until whenever the fuck they shut up. So tune in.
It is pointless to resist.
Michael Strong, you motherfucker! Ow! A Maximum Threshold, baby. Woo! It's Michael Starr from Steel Panther.